What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a model review of my two newest model airplanes in my collection. Yeah, really excited about this. We'll get started with the plane I'm least excited about. Well, I'm excited about both of them, but the one that's I guess the one that's not as cool as the other is the JetBlue A321. It's just a usual Gemini Jets thing, you know, QC issues and whatnot. The main QC issue is this engine fell off like 10 minutes ago, like 5 minutes ago actually. I was trying to film this video and the engine kind of snapped off. I grabbed it like this and it decided to go bye-bye, but I put it back on. But the funny thing is, if you look in this flap, I don't know if it's like this on all of them, but where it says livery, like you know it does at every model, it says Avianca. This is a JetBlue model. And I didn't understand that. I thought it was funny. But, you know, JetBlue A321. This is the XLR version, so it's the type is now... It's the new, like, extra long-range JetBlue A320 that can, or A321, Airbus A321 that can fly, like, across the Atlantic. It's what JetBlue is using now currently for their international flights to Europe. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's you know, it's got the regular JetBlue livery. I needed a modern JetBlue plane because my other JetBlue is like really old, and I needed a regular livery JetBlue with like the big titles instead of the small titles. Yeah, I just like JetBlue in general. I want to get as many liveries as I can. We'll start here. You got the nose, L1 door, JetBlue titles. There's no L2 door here. The L2 door is at the very end because it doesn't have 4 doors on the side. It only has 2 on the Neo versions. Is that a spot? Is that you? Is it? I don't know. It might be a part of the plane. I don't know. Whatever. You can barely see it. I just noticed that. You got the emergency exits, the engines, and this is the engine that I had to repair, so you can see the blue on it from 10 minutes ago. It dried, so. You got the winglets there with the waves. This is the waves tail. You have the Wi-Fi box, the aerials, the registration, the rear door, or L2 door in this case, and the beautiful JetBlue tail. Yeah, it's a pretty good model. I mean, if you need more JetBlue planes, then I highly recommend it. Just be careful with the engines because they will snap, because mine did. Yeah, let's get on to the one that's really cool. US Air Force KC-135. This one is a really cool model. I just got it like yesterday. But yeah, so we'll get to the box. It's just a regular kind of box, except with the really cool pattern on it. There's some information there. But yeah, the crazy thing is the US Air Force is currently, I guess, retiring their KC-135s, replacing it with the KC-46 Pegasus. Really hope we can get some of those in the 1 to 400 scale, because I really like to see some Pegasus models. I think Dragon did one a while back, but I want to see like a real KC-46. Anyway, and Dragon's not a bad brand, but they're kind of out of production. Anyway, here I'll spin it around this way. The KC-135 is a really cool airplane. It's a tanker, in-flight refueling, so it's a really cool model, really cool airplane, really cool model. So yeah, this aircraft used the 707 as a platform, but it's not like a the specifications were slightly different than the Boeing 707. So it's not like they have a different designation for the 707s converted to tankers. I think it's like the KC-707 or something, but that might be, no, that's what, or the Japanese, I know they do the KC-767 or something, but anyway, this does, like, it's based off of the 707. Anyway, we have the front here, U.S. Air Force titles, the cargo door, front landing gear, another boarding door, or no, emergency exit, sorry. I don't know why I call that a boarding door. Got your engines. This is the R model, so it is the more up-to-date version with the bigger and better engines. U.S. Air Force roundel. Got the other emblem there, U.S. Air Force, USAF. Right there. Anyway, you got the U.S. military roundel. Tail, this is the Seymour Johnson. Now right here, it says that the Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. Yeah, the 916th Air Refueling Wing of Seymour Johnson Air Force Base retired their KC-135s in 2020. So, this is it. I don't know where Seymour Johnson Air Force Base is. Oh, North Carolina. Yeah, it explains why it says first in flight. Yeah, this is a really cool model, and the coolest part about it is the refueling boom at the bottom. So this one actually bends, but I don't want to bend it because I don't want to break it. But this is a really cool piece here because it'll come out. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it or not, but like it'll come out and be used to refuel fighter airplanes, bombers, I think other tankers like KC-10s in flight, cargo planes, and even Air Force One, AWACS aircrafts to extend their flight range, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really glad I got both of these models, in particular the KC-135, because I was trying to figure out if I should get this model or Ace Combat 6. I decided to get this model because my internet's bad and it'd be hard to download a game on my Xbox right now because internet reasons. But yeah, I'm glad I got both of these, and I recommend both of them, especially the KC-135. I think NG or Panda did the A321. I'm not trying to, I mean, this one it's a good model. It is a really good model, solid model, but I mean, they're NG, at least NG's molds, I guess, from what I hear, are better. So, I mean, this one's the cheapest, so if you're on a limited budget, I mean, it's a great model for a limited budget. Or if you just, I don't know, want it because it's got the name Gemini Jets on it, then, you know, there you go. But, yeah, but both of them are good models, and I recommend both of them. I'm going to try to do more reviews of models in the future. I have some planes I'd like to review. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.